What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time, we, well, sort of abandoned our ascent through, or ascent, it would be a descent, down the northern crater because there were some other things that turned out I needed to do. We checked in Medial, and then I got distracted with Ultimate Weapon. But we did end up beating it after chasing it around the globe. And we managed to get Ultima Weapon. Cloud's Ultimate Weapon. In this episode, we have returned to Cosmo Canyon because the guy at the entrance said that something was bothering Bugenhagen. So we're going to help him out before we continue doing some of the other stuff that he wanted to do. Now, I did go and check my materia real quick because I kind of want to give Cloud and Yuffie, for that matter, their ultimate weapons. But it's a little too soon to give either of them. For Cloud, I went and gave him fire to replace electricity because the escort guard knows electricity, and I had elemental, so it seemed really pointless to have that. And Yuffie, I gave enemy skill because, like an idiot, I gave her a second sense materia. I don't know how that happened, but I was laughing at my own stupidity off screen, trust me. Now, the reason why I don't want to give these two their ultimate weapons is simply the capacities. Because I kind of want Yuffie to have max HP. Tifa's already there with MP, although I'm not going to trade out God's Hand. That accuracy is too good to give up. But if I can get Yuffie to max HP by maxing this out, then I'll have no qualms about giving her her ultimate weapon. As for Cloud, really the biggest thing I'm looking at is MP Turbo. If I can get that to 3 stars, I wouldn't be opposed to just switching out my materia. Simply put the restore on the weapon and time on the weapon, because this with all, I don't really need it to be any better. So, if I can get both of those criteria done, then I can give both of them their ultimate weapons, and then Cloud, I could probably put on another HP plus because that would max out with Yuffie's weapon. Okay, so that's basically my course of action as well as my adjustments off screen. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Wait, was Bugenhagen upstairs? I think so. So, let's go ahead and, yeah, he's actually not on his orb. Bugenhagen? You? It's been a while since I've been out. I think I must have tired myself out a bit. Don't tell Nanaki. He'll only worry. Weird. Okay. I almost feel compelled to bring Red with me. I shall return with Red. Grandfather! Grandfather! Nanaki, you're still here? I can't leave you like this, Grandfather! It's the duty of my Seto's son to guard this canyon and her people! Listen, Nanaki, I think you may already know. If you have any mission in life, it is not to defend this valley. Look at the withering mountain grass. Listen to the warble of the newborn chocobos. Look always to the eternal flow of time, which is far greater than the span of a human life. It will teach you more than staying here in the valley. What you will see will eventually become a part of life's dream. For my children, and for your children. So please, Nanaki, go with Cloud, and with your eyes, your ears. Oh. Now. Don't look like that. I'm all right. It's a wide world, and you must go out and see it. You may even find your life's mate. You never know. Grandfather. Oh, yes. Take this along. I think it will look good on you now. Oh. Red 13. Is Bugenhagen... Grandpa told me that he's going away again. Away? It seems like he really liked that airship. He told me he couldn't stay still and just zipped out of here. He even gave me a gift. Look! Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to give gifts after you come back? Grandpa sure is strange. So, maybe we'll run into him again somewhere. Yeah, maybe. Thanks, Cloud. Huh. Not quite what I was expecting. And I guess the end of that chapter. So from that we get Limited Moon, which I assume, yeah, Red 13's ultimate weapon. I see no reason why to not give this to him. Okay. So that finishes that up. A bit of a tragic end. But we have yet another asset at our disposal to take down Sephiroth. Even though Red 13 isn't a main member of the party anymore. Still, wait, where's my airship? Where did I park it? Where did I park my airship? A little lightheartedness to lighten the mood. I also realized I should probably put Yuffie back in the party. However, even though we have this new area opened up to us, I did say that I wanted to do what I initially wanted to accomplish last time. So we are going to head over to our destination. Now, like I mentioned before, the reason I didn't think of doing this beforehand was because I thought that this was only accessible via Gold Chocobo. But it turns out that I can actually access this with the submarine. And rather than replace Red with Yuffie, we're going to replace him with Vincent. This is actually going to be important for him. However, that does mean I need to re-equip his materia, so give me a little bit while I do that in case we get into any more fights. Okay, so I changed a few things with Vincent. I went ahead and gave him the bunt line to replace the Winchester since Tifa already has Death Blow and I don't want to put it off her. I also gave him the Mistyle and the Sprint shoes, so he'll automatically be put into haste, and he has pretty good defense capabilities. In terms of materia, a little bit of a hodgepodge, like most of the different party members that I'm taking, because I didn't want to remove anything from Yuffie. I went ahead and gave him a spare MP Plus to try to raise up Hades, as well as MP Absorb with Fire. I put Lightning and HP Absorb, so he can basically absorb MP and HP by using spells, as well as Full Cure, Destruction, and Heal. Just a few different materia that I put off to the side. Now, the thing that I need to do is that I need to reach some sort of waterfall. I'm not 100% sure where this is. I think it might be over on the other end here. Because, I mean, I have to use the submarine in order to reach it. Though, admittedly, actually, that might not be the case at all. Considering that it was the submarine, then there should be some sort of underwater passage that I need to go through. I'm not entirely sure where in this location it is. However, I will just explore around until I can find something. Again, I know that this exists, but I don't know where exactly it is. So I'm just gonna take a look around under here and see what all I can find. If there's a hidden passageway, it's gotta be through the walls. So I'm gonna explore around here for a little bit and see what all I can discover. So I will meet you guys when I find something. Hello? What is this? I think I might have found what I was looking for. Huh. I mean, if nothing else, it's new. So at least it's something to explore. Okay, so where is this going to lead us? It leads us somewhere. I can't see jack all. Oh, but I can surface. Okay. And... oh! Oh! I'm actually where I'm supposed to be. Neat. Assuming... can I get off? Yes, I can. Okay. And if I head to the waterfall, there is a secret entrance. Okay, so what all is in here? Vincent. That voice. It can't be. Lucretia? Vincent? Lucretia! Stay back! She is happy then. I don't mind. I'm against it! Why experiments with humans? She and I are both scientists. After that, a child was born to Lucretia. That child's name is... Sephiroth. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo and Lucretia. I was unable to stop them. All I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment. Lucretia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth. My dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Even once. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Vincent, would you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive? I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead. Interesting. So, I always assumed that Lucretia died in childbirth. But I guess with the cells of Genova, even she was not able to die so easily. Is there anything more in here? No, just where she stood. Interesting. Although, completely... I mean, that was a nice lore bit, but... Huh. Although, it is nice because... I mean... We haven't actually seen anything with Vincent since we got him. With every other character we've run across, we've at least seen something of them. Some development, some growth, and some understanding of their characters. I guess with Vincent and Yuffie, it is a little bit harder since they are optional characters. So I guess that would make them a little bit more difficult to really do anything with. Although I swear, I get the feeling that I'm missing something here. Like maybe there's another waterfall or something. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be anything of worth here. Although I do wonder. I mean, it's interesting that I can walk over this point. I'm kind of wondering if there are any enemies, like in this tiny little strip of land. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe not. Back in the submarine, then. I assume... Yeah, we can't go down the waterfall. Alright. I will admit that I did cheat because I figured there's gotta be something more than just the lore bit. Because while the lore bit is nice, I mean, there are other pieces of lore bits that give other things. Like, you know, what we just witnessed with Red 13. So, yeah, kind of cheated a bit to see if there was anything with Vincent, and it turns out there is, although the trigger seems very arbitrary. There is something that is back over at that cave, but Vincent needs to kill 10 enemies after viewing that. I mean, after viewing the cut. Apparently, I can't actually dock there. Weird. Vincent has to kill 10 enemies after viewing that cutscene. And then I need to go back, and then goodies will be there. Seems pretty arbitrary, especially since there doesn't seem to be a reason to go back. Again, one of the things that I have problems with it. One of the things that I have major problems with in this game. It has stuff, but does not tell you anything at all about how to actually access it. Well, actually, ooh, hold up. Well, I can certainly use the fights, but there was something that I wanted to check out. And it was while I was going and trying to find, well, ultimate weapon. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it was over here. There was one area right here. Yeah, we couldn't get access to this before, but I remember seeing it early on and then seeing it again as I was chasing down ultimate weapon. So why don't we go ahead and take a peek in here? Oh, interesting. Guy sleeping. Large materia. Needs high level materia. What? Come on. You already escaped 128 times. Weird. You just give random stats. You've already escaped 128 times. Weird. Also, Cloud's freaking out. I don't understand the significance of that, but okay, random stats. Sure, okay. Well, this actually sort of gives me a good opportunity. I mean, I think I'm running. Well, I mean, we still have a little bit of time, but this does give me a perfect excuse to head on over to that new area we opened up when we defeated Ultimate Weapon. So, as soon as I can make my way back to Cosmo Canyon, let's see, can I land right here? No, I can't. Okay, so I do have to make a little bit of a trip over, but that's fine. I mean, as long as Vincent gets his kills and we eventually head back to that cave, that's fine. But this does give me an excuse to check out this new area to see what all is in here. So let's take a look. We won't really go too far in depth. I just kind of want to poke my head around the entrance. Hello? You can release insects and frogs by pressing the OK button. The reaction of insects and frogs differ depending on where you release them, so try many different places. Weird. Let's release the frog here. That looks like a Venus flytrap. Okay, and there are enemies here, so there's that. What the heck? What are those? Rilf sack. Okay. Ah, man. Damn it. What the hell? Like, do you have just stupid good accuracy or what? They're also like bats. Okay, Vincent, you only have Hades. That won't really do anything. Fire 2. Tifa, try mugging. Cloud. You can attack the thing. Vincent, you keep going with Fire 2. What the heck even are these things, and how are they so good at dodging? Mug him! Thank you, Tifa! Oh, they don't have anything. Well, that's just fan-freaking-tastic. Alright. Death blow? Thanks, Tifa! Okay, maybe I should lay off the front. Then again, like, Vincent did have partial MP loss when we started. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab you. And release you right about here. Huh. Super Shot ST. Ah! Okay, how much did that hurt? Vincent doesn't have much HP, so I should probably be a little bit more careful. What did I grab, though? Super Shot something, rather? Depends on if I can find the stupid thing. Super Shot ST. Ooh, a gun for Vincent. That's awfully convenient. Super Shot ST. Huh. Pretty good attack power, but no growth. Alright then. I don't want to get too far in depth here, so I think what I will do... Let's see. I mean, yeah, I would like to explore this area at least a little bit, at least try to explore it, but I kind of want to have Yuffie with me. So... I'll go ahead and try to get to the necessary kills I need for Vincent, and then waiting to get into a battle before I actually start this in 3, 2... A little too soon on that. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. We'll head back to that cave and actually get what else is of, well, material worth. Lore worth, we've already got what we needed there, but I'll go ahead and get those kills off screen. Hell, at this rate, I may not even need to go off screen. I'll go ahead and get the necessary kills that I need for Vincent, head back to that cave to get the monetary goods that are there, and then we'll check out this new area that we've opened up. Seems a little bit odd, but whatever. We'll go ahead and explore that, and if all goes well, then hopefully that's the last bit of extra stuff that I... well, can get access to and have the inclination to have access to. Because, like I said, not going to deal with anything Gold Chocobo related, period, unless we get it via the super weapon. And super boss. Although it would technically be a super weapon now, wouldn't it? Whatever, I'm not going to deal with the super bosses until, well, bonus episodes. I mean, there were quite a few bonus episodes in Final Fantasy XII when I did a lot of the other boss fights, some of which were some of the game's super bosses. So I kind of plan on doing something similar where I'll at least attempt to take on the super bosses, but that won't be until after I've beaten the game. So, barring anything Gold Chocobo / super boss related, hopefully this is the last thing that we need to do, and then we can head back to the North Crater, or Northern Cave, or whatever the hell it's called, and go and take down Sephiroth. So until next time, everyone, take care.